Hello, everybody. This is Jim Cruz from Affiliated Technology Solutions. Today's training session is going to cover the progressive web phone for the call center agent portal. So it's similar to the basic user portal, but a call center agent has more more functionalities as being a part of a call center environment. So when you log into your call center agent portal, you'll see a view that looks like this. And that basic view gives you the ability to manage your extension through this call center agent portal. Your name is going to be located up here at the top, and next to your name, you're going to find apps. In the apps drop down, the progressive web phone is found here as one of the options. We do have other videos available for the attendant console, the Snap HD, and the Snap Analytics at our training website. But in today's website, we're going to review the web phone for the Snap Mobile Web. So when you click on your web phone for the Snap Mobile Web, it opens up a separate interface. And in that separate interface, you're going to find an interface that looks very similar to this. And what this gives you is the ability to be able to turn your computer into a telephone and use this interface on the computer to manage your phone calls inbound and outbound. The first thing you're going to find is right up here at the top, there's a little green button. The green button means a system check has been completed, and it identifies that you have your microphone plugged in, your headset plugged in, and everything is configured accurately. So if you don't see a green button up here and it's a red button, it will give you a little item down here that says what is missing or what it's sensing that is not available. So again, we also have an offline online drop down, and this would be the same as what's on the cover page of the call center web portal, giving you the ability to go to lunch break meeting statuses or even go offline at the end of the day, which is very important. So this is where you can manage that without having to jump back and forth to your main call center portal. Everything is managed from this half of the screen, which is basically the call control screen. Everything starts with this orange button down here at the bottom. When you click the orange button, you're going to find it pops up your dial pad for you. And in the dial pad, you can either click on the numbers to dial a phone number, or if you highlight your icon right here, what you're going to find there is basically you can dial the phone number from your dial pad as well. So to dial a phone number, you simply do not have to dial an 8, 9, or a 1 anymore. You simply dial the 10-digit number almost identically to the way you would do it from a cell phone. So I'm going to go ahead and press the number 1 on mine. And what you're going to notice is up here at the top, it's going to match for you anything that matches with a 1. If you put in a second number like a 3, what you're going to find is it'll match the 1 3. It's matching any previous numbers you've dialed in your call history, but it also matches any numbers in your contacts tab as well. So that's what that gives you, the ability to do that. So if we dial our 1 and start dialing our number and it doesn't match, then you simply dial the entire dial string that you need, and again press the green button at the bottom, and what that'll do for you is basically give you the ability to dial the number as needed. The button will turn green. So I'm going to go ahead and dial one of the numbers I want to be able to call as a test call. And if you notice here, it pops up a contact based on what I dialed. And then you simply press the green button to make the phone call. When you press the green button, you're either going to hear ringing, or you're going to hear the person answer the phone, or if it's going directly to voicemail, you could hear a voicemail message. But it tells you who you called, it gives you the extension number or the 10-digit dial that you called, and it also gives you here a counter. While on the phone call, you're going to find there's numerous icons here to help you to manage your phone call. There's a mute button. There's a hold button. So if you put the caller on hold, you'll see that identifies it. Again, it's very intuitive where it's going to match for you what exactly is going on. So there's a hold button. To take the caller off hold, and while the caller's on hold, they're going to hear the music on hold on the system. But to take the caller off hold, you simply click the hold button again. There's a dial pad access for you to be able to add a call. On your progressive web phone, you have the ability to add one additional caller as like a small conference call, and you simply click add. That puts your caller on hold, and then the dial pad allows you to dial in the 10-digit or 3-digit number of the person that you're trying to reach. There's a call transfer feature. You can transfer phone calls from here to other extensions or a 10-digit outside number. So you would, again, little boxes will pop up giving you the ability to manage whoever it is you want to be able to call. So again, this popped up that, and again, that gave us the ability to manage transfers. There are two types of transfers available to you. One would be a blind transfer, and one would be a supervised or an assisted transfer, where you would actually be connected to the person you're calling and actually announce the name before you complete the transfer. So a number of different functions, and what you're going to find here is it pops up all these other little boxes to help you to navigate through the system relatively easy. There's a park feature where you can actually park a phone call, and this frees up the phone call so you can actually park it and then pick it up in a few moments. So, but that frees up your phone, enabling you to be able to call and or receive another phone call. Switch phone is a more advanced feature which allows you to basically move the call from one device to another device, because on your extension, you're allowed to have multiple devices like a mobile app or this web phone or a physical phone even. So this gives you the ability to move the call from one device to another device. Let's say you're on a conference call and it's going along and you need to be able to move it to your mobile app. You log into your mobile app, and this gives you the opportunity to switch phone. You can get to contacts from here, and you're even going to find, based on the call state, you're going to have some more and additional functions available. So this is a connected inbound call. Once you're done with the phone call, you simply press the red button and that terminates or hangs up the call. When the call is done, again, your screen is clear and you're ready to go. So basically what this enables you to do is to be able to make and take phone calls as needed. So if it's an inbound call to your extension, what you're going to find here is basically the same blue box will pop open. And when the blue box pops open, you're going to have a green button. And this is where you control answering your phone call. So you clear your throat, you get ready to answer the call, you click the green button, you'll hear an audible beep in your ear, and now you're connected to your caller. And with the caller connected, you now can state your greeting. Hi, this is Jim. How can I help you? And then when you're done with the call, again, you simply click the red button to terminate the phone call. Again, from your orange button down here, you also have access to the chat feature. And what the chat feature gives you is the ability to chat with one of your fellow employees. The chat line is down here at the bottom. This would be the record of the chat going back and forth, but this enables you to conduct a chat with a fellow extension or another employee. We even give you the ability to have a few icons down here to kind of have fun with your employee as well. So again, this is the chat feature, which is available through this down here. We also give you basically access to a separate park window if you wanted that. And this is where you would, again, park and pick up phone calls as needed on the system. The last one down here is your summary card, and the summary card is going to pop up the first time you log into the system for the day. And what it's going to show you is how many new voicemails you have, how many missed calls, or how many unread conversations. And again, this lets you manage those. Those are links, which gives you the ability to get to any of your items that are pending or waiting on you. So this half of the box, the window, the interface, is basically your active call window, and that's where you manage that. Over here on the right, you're going to find there's a number of different windows over here, which are same as the windows that are in the in your portal. First one is your call center tab. And what the call center tab gives you is the ability for you to see what queues you're a member of. And this would be basically support queue, customer service, new customers, existing customers, whatever queues you're a member of, you can see what your status is within your queue. Then you click on My Stats, and My Stats are going to show you what your stats are for today. Again, identical to what you see on your basic call center agent web portal. So this is where you can manage and see. You can expand them out if you wanted to expand them out to be able to view them in a separate window by clicking on this little plus sign right here. But this kind of gives you the ability to see your statistics and your information because you are a call center agent. Contacts is next. This is going to be all the contacts that are on your system. These contacts are sorted by favorites, contacts, coworkers. You can sort by online, busy, or offline statuses, or even by different departments if yours is set up that way. Each of the users are listed here that are on the system or contacts that you have added yourself. And what this gives you is the ability to be able to see what the current status is of the employee. So if you notice, there's a little green phone down here. The green phone means this employee is online and available. She's not on the phone. Or the blue box gives you the ability to be able to see that she is, her portal is open. And with the portal being open, you can send her chat messages and so forth. If we go down a little bit and look at some of the other employees, we can also find out that this employee is on Do Not Disturb. That's what the little yield sign there means. So again, we can see that status. So again, as we continue down further, hopefully we'll find one that's a red phone, and the red phone means that person is on the phone and not available at this time. So looks like we're not going to get lucky during this training session. Everybody is off the phone at this time. So when you see one with a gray phone, the gray phone means that person is offline and not available. So if you call them, obviously the call is going to go straight to the voicemail box. So that's what you find here is live call statuses for your system as well. And those are indicated by these little icons. You also can sort this by a search window. You can sort this with a sort function and sort them by last name, first name if the list is long. Or we even give you the ability to create a new contact by clicking on the plus sign. This gives you ability to be able to enter this information, save the information down at the bottom, and now you've created your own personal contacts that again, when you go to sort, it'll give you the ability to sort by whatever it is you want to be able to sort by. Again, contacts sort lists are listed over here as well. So that's the same contacts that's in your call center agent portal. Call history is listed here. When you look at this list, you're going to find all of your phone calls are listed here, and it shows again the current status, not the status at the time. So again, what we're going to find here is Carissa is green and available, but her portal's not open, no blue. We go down to Mr. Gainer here, and we're going to find his phone is red, which means he is currently on the phone. And again, no portal available at that time. So again, these become links enabling you to be able to click on the link and be able to see some additional information. So here we can see the last time we made a phone call to this person was January 20th, 3-minute, 6-second long phone call. We can call them again. We can send them a chat message from here, or we can view contacts. Now, there is an additional advanced feature on the system which allows you to add deposition notes to the call, and that is just an additional feature for you to be able to say whatever it is, a recap of the call, so you can sort those together. But that requires a pre-configuration for you to be able to have that, but it is another good feature on the system. So once you've done that, you click back and all your call history is listed here with all the phone calls that you've made and what they've done. Your voicemails can be accessed from here as well. Any voice messages that you have, you simply drop down and you can sort them by new or saved. Currently, there are none in this box, but you would be able to click on the voice message and that will play it back for you through your headset. The chat functions are here as well. So again, you can see chats that I've had previously with my coworkers. And again, you can see you can continue the chat and basically look at what the chat communication was and continue the chat function as well. Call Park is another window that's here, similar to the Park button that we showed you down here at the bottom. Answering rules are available in here. With the answering rules, again, similar to what you see in your portal, you have the ability to, again, go to Do Not Disturb like I am currently, or you can modify your answering rules to have it ring one phone or multiple devices. So you could have it ring not just your physical phone, but your web phone, as well as your mobile app if you want to be able to do that. So again, this gives you the functionality to be able to manage your answering rules from your phone. You can also manage greetings from here by creating a greeting. You would click the plus sign. It opens up this little orange button. You click on the orange button, your headset will activate and literally say start recording after the tone. So this gives you the ability to record greetings. You would give it a greeting name and then choose from between your greetings. Settings are available here. This just gives you how you're currently configured. And we predominantly use this for basically being able to manage your system. You can also install the Progressive Web app from here as well with this drop down. And then at the end of the day, it's very important when you're done with your portal that you log out of your portal. It's important that we don't just click the X because that'll close the web portal window, but it will not log you out of the system. This is a new and recent step that we're going to require everybody to take. So when you're done with your portal, log out of the portal, and that closes the portal and logs you out. Then you can close your web phone window from here. So again, recapping, those of you that have the call center agent portal all have access to the Progressive Web Phone. The Progressive Web Phone is accessed through the apps drop down from here and basically gives you the ability to go in and turn your computer into a telephone and manage your telephone as well. So again, we want to thank you for your time today. Again, if you need to reach out to us or contact us for any additional information, we do have a manage your account link listed here at affiliatedtech.com/manage, and that enables you to be able to manage your account. There's numerous options available in there, including creating a support ticket, accessing additional training videos for you and your team, as well as even accessing an account manager or accessing our billing team. So that's all available through affiliatedtech.com/manage. But also you can contact our team. Our support team and customer service teams are available from 8 to 8 Eastern. And then from there, you would just simply dial the 866-692-5844 number, and you'll be in touch with a customer service rep, and you can create a progress ticket, open up a support ticket, or do whatever you want to be able to do, whatever we can do to help you out. Our support team is also staffed 24/7, but that requires you outside of the 8 to 8 numbers to leave a voice message, and our on-call support tech will get back to you. So thank you very much for your time today. We really appreciate you watching our support videos and being able to help you out. If we can help with anything else, please let us know. Otherwise, thank you and good luck with your system.